this secret place again. So, what's going through my mind today is Dcu Director'S. Okay, now first of all, you've had this whole controversy that's died down now about Ben Affleck. Right? Collider still insisting weird stuff because they don't want to be proven wrong, but we have Ben Affleck stepping down, probably because it's just too much, and he probably never planned it in the first place. And also, can you just imagine, getting out of the suit and then going behind the camera, checking lenses, everything else. The guy must be exhausted anyway. But he had this sort of vision for the Batman film along with Jeff Johns, and what they got now was this new director that came forward, and this director has came up with films like Planet of the Apes and stuff like that, and he's got a whole sort of vision for it. He's came forward, he's interested, he's got this, and everybody's on board. Now James Wan, right, he had this vision for Aquaman. Now he's came from a backdrop of horror films. He came in from one of the motor car racing ones, and he sort of saved it from disaster. He sort of came in at the last minute and he made a decent film. So he's got this vision. He's come from horror, he's came from all different kinds of movie genres, and he's putting his stamp on this one, and the studio has let him do that. So now the Batman director, he's come in and he wants the same. Now this is actually a good thing, to have your own sort of stamp on things. That means you're dedicated and you have a vision that will coincide with whatever Zack Snyder has created. Zack Snyder has created the DCU, he's given it a vision, and everybody, no matter what the studios say, needs to work coincide, because there's no use making a Batman movie if he has nothing in common with what's came before, i.e. Justice League or Batman v Superman. So they have to, no matter what Warner Brothers says, he has to somehow make them all connect, whatever universe he create for their characters. Aquaman, Batman, Flash, even Suicide Squad, created by David Ayer, created that universe for Suicide Squad. So whoever, and created Joker, created Killer Croc and all the other characters that survived. And so any director coming forward must carry on that same sort of vision. You understand? So that begs the question, if any director comes on board with Flash, who should we get? Flash is still to be created. Maybe if we get to see him more in Justice League, we have more of a scope of what the character's world can be like. So far we've had directors for Flash from Lego movies, some funny things. So you can see that the studio wants Flash to be a light-hearted, sort of fun, totally different. Probably the same as Shazam. That must be the young boy growing up into this hero, this manly hero with boyish charms. So still keeping an eye. Because secret place I'm in just now. So, question is then, should Mel Gibson direct Suicide Squad? Now, let's go back a bit. David Ayer, he created, Suicide Squad, and he came from a film, The Fury, tanks, soldiers, everything. So when he was doing the gangster film and stuff like that, and he came forward, done Suicide Squad, and he knows this sort of world, and he's created that. So David Ayer was the perfect choice for that. It's the perfect choice for maybe Suicide Squad 2, perfect choice for Sirens, because he helped create Harley Quinn for that movie, not created the character Harley Quinn, but created that vision and that take of Harley Quinn. And he can go and run with it, okay? But the Flash, Cyborg, and Shazam, they're all unknown. It's to find the flavour, the taste for these films. Just because one director, say James Wan, has directed Aquaman, and you've got this swashbuckling underwater, maybe horror bits in it, thanks to his horror past, but he might not be suited for Flash. He might not have that same sense of humour that the studios want. And what we claim to have heard from Justice League is Wally is, not Wally, Bart Allen, anyway, Barry Allen, sorry, my mind's everywhere because I'm keeping an eye out. So, they've got to have this, once we see the Flash, see him running about, we need this sort of director that can work with that, and can work with maybe Flash going through time, Flash fighting a gorilla. What other director can go that way? Just because so it's very hard. But what I want to know is what you guys think. Give us a rundown in the comments below on what director should direct what character. Okay? Should Martin Scorsese come in and direct something about Black Adam, or Guillermo del Toro, the guy that directed Pan's Labyrinth? Should he just do Justice League Dark because of Pan's Labyrinth and all the horror films he's done, or should it be stuff like that? Francis Ford Coppola, should he do a JSA because he's done something like The Godfather or Apocalypse Now? Clint Eastwood, should he do Joanna X? So let me know on your comments below, which fantasy sort of director would you like for each of the DC characters? And let me know in the comments below. Thanks very much.